All right, welcome back, mates. Crypto Leverage Trading Group. A little bit after 12 here Thursday, going into New Year's Eve, New Year's Day weekend here in the U.S. And I know I've been inundated with a lot of emails and a lot of messages on Discord regarding what's next for Bitcoin. What's going to happen in 2022? I'm going to come out with all that. Obviously, we know we have to deal with the January effect. If you don't know what the January effect is, mates, you kind of have to just kind of sit down a little bit, grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee, grab a bourbon, whatever, and just kind of like look back on prior Januaries, okay, in the history of the stock market, in the history of financial markets, and what happens in January, okay, in terms of what people refer to, because different people have different perspectives on the January effect. But it basically boils down, for me anyway, my perspective, and I'm just a schmuck on YouTube like everybody else. Anybody who proposes to tell you exactly what's going to happen, this is going to happen, okay, you know what they're full of, okay, because they don't know, okay, and I don't know, okay. Again, there's tons of schmucks on YouTube. You just happen to be on this schmuck's channel at the moment watching this schmuck's video, okay. But we're right more times than we're wrong, okay, and the indicators that we use and the on-chain metrics that we follow and the on-chain analysts that we follow, that we believe in, that we trust, and that we know, you know, have steered us in the right way, and our methods work. And that's the reality. That's why our group's grown over the last year plus. And this channel's grown. This channel's just a small channel. In the last year, I can't thank everybody enough who's liked and subscribed to the channel. Got some really great things coming in 2022. But our target was to have like 200, 250 subscribers. We're not out marketing this YouTube channel. We're not out doing all those things. We don't really care about growing subscribers. We're not monetizing this channel. Okay, and now we're up at the end of the year. I think we just crossed 600, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We appreciate everybody, and our goal is for everybody to be successful in leverage, crypto trading, or spot trading, just in crypto in general. Understanding how to trade is where we come from. We're not going to pick your 5 alt gems to $1 million. We're not going to do that clickbait shit, okay? That's not what we're about. There's plenty of places on YouTube for you to go for that, okay? 5 altcoins to $1 million that they don't even have money in, okay? And that's all just about monetization channels and getting subscribers and getting people to watch videos. It's not about making you money. It's not about providing you financial security. And it's not about impacting you and your family's lives, especially during, again, this next wave of variant COVID, right? It's just not. And you just have to accept that you're clickbait, okay? And that's fine, because we all like to voyeur. We all like to go out and kind of see what other people think. And we like to, what's this guy thinking, that guy thinks. But the reality of it is you in 2022 want to dial in to people that are actually educating you. They're not talking to you. They're not talking above you. They're not talking at you. They're educating you and to you to provide easy methods and easy strategies that you can employ in your daily life, trading in crypto, to get away from the current governmental monetary policy that's impacting. Think about CDs, mates. Think about, things. What's the interest rate? What are they paying? What are the banks paying you to hold your money? What's that rate of return, your interest in your interest-bearing checking account where they're using your money? And what are you making off of that? Okay. This is where our libertarian mindset comes in. Okay. So we're not doing that whole 5 gems to $1 million nonsense. Okay. And then they cut and run on you, and they got another 5 the next month, and another 5 and another 5. In our group, you know what they are all year long. The altcoins and the portfolios come out. We're following these coins all year long. Okay. We're not cutting and running. We're not doing any of that stuff. Okay. It's basically, it's just absurdity. Okay. And it's all about them monetizing channels. It's not about you being profitable and you being in the know. And that's what we're going to look at right now. So I got questions about Bitcoin, and here's basically all you really want to look at in terms of Bitcoin. Okay. Where we are at today in the cycle of Bitcoin. Okay. We had that halving back in the spring of 20. Okay. 20 back here, right there. And this is where we're at. And this is where we're headed. Okay. Because this bull cycle is not over, mates. I don't care what they say on YouTube. It's not. The metrics don't support bearishness. We're not in a bear market. We're in a bull market.